What if I told you that you could totally transform your entire day before you even get out of bed? Seriously, today we're diving into a simple but really powerful idea, how just 5 intentional minutes in the morning can completely reshape the hours that follow. So let's get into it.
You know those mornings, right? The alarm blares, and before your eyes are even fully open, your mind is already racing. Emails, deadlines, problems to solve. It feels like you're playing defense from the get-go, already behind before the day's even started.
Well, this is where the magic happens. We're not talking about some long, complicated, hour-long routine here. Nope, we're talking about a small, deliberate practice that puts you back in the driver's seat of your day. So the big question is, how do we actually do it?
Well, it all starts with the very first thought you have. Before your feet even hit the floor, you've got this golden opportunity to build an inner foundation for the rest of your day.
And the first step is almost deceptively simple. Before you even move a muscle, just take one single moment to thank life for another day. It's a conscious choice, right? You're actively shifting your brain from a state of stress or scarcity to one of genuine appreciation.
And just think about what that really does. This isn't about ignoring your challenges. It's about choosing to see the blessings first. That one simple act sets a completely different emotional tone for everything that comes next.
Okay, so once you've laid that foundation of gratitude, the next step is to consciously set your compass for the day ahead.
The key here, the real secret sauce, is the power of choice. The whole idea is to decide right at the very start that no matter what comes your way, you're going to respond with clarity and, a bit of optimism.
And this is such a huge distinction to make. Life is going to throw curveballs. That's a given. The traffic will be bad, meetings will be challenging, we can't control any of that stuff. But our response, our attitude, that is always within our power. Always. And let's be super clear. Choosing a positive vision isn't about pretending problems don't exist. Not at all. It's actually the opposite. It's about building up that inner resilience so you can face them head on. This connects to a much deeper sense of trust. Because look, sometimes things just won't make sense. You're going to have delays, detours, difficulties. This step is all about embracing the idea that maybe, just maybe, these aren't just random obstacles getting in your way. Think about that for a second. This perspective completely reframes challenges. They stop being setbacks and they become part of your journey, shaping you in ways you might not even get at first. It's a fundamental shift from that feeling of frustration to a feeling of faith.
Okay, so we've covered the whole internal mindset: gratitude, positivity, and faith. Now, let's talk about how we translate that inner state into actual outward action. Acting with intention really boils down to 2 things. First, it's how you handle your own responsibilities, no matter how small they seem. And second, it's how you show up for other people.
So this first part is all about discipline. It's this idea that real success isn't about some giant leap. It's the compound effect of doing the small things right, day after day after day. Tending to your own garden, so to speak, with sincerity and with care. And that second part, it's all about service. It's about looking beyond yourself. The simple intention to uplift just one person, a kind word, a small favor, can have such a profound impact, creating this positive ripple effect that goes way beyond what you can even see.
So we have all these powerful pieces, right? The question now is, how do they all fit together into one cohesive practice you can actually use every single morning?
The promise here isn't some overnight miracle. It's really about gradual transformation that comes from consistency. The power isn't in doing this one time. It's in making it a quiet, consistent part of your daily rhythm.
So here it is, your 5-minute ritual, all laid out. Number 1, start with gratitude. 2, choose positivity. 3, have faith in the journey. 4, practice discipline. And number 5, be of service. That's it. That's the whole thing.
And hey, you don't have to perfect all 5 at once. Don't even try. Just start with 1. So the question I want to leave you with is this: which one of these pillars will you focus on when you wake up tomorrow?